Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you impressive, delicious, and very easy to make Valentine's Day dessert. It's called Palmier. A palmier is a French pastry in a butterfly shape called palm leaves, sometimes called French hearts or elephant ears. It all depends on how you fold the dough. And you guessed it right, today we're gonna fold it in a heart shape. For this recipe, we're going to use the store-bought puff pastry. I shopped around, I bought different ones, tried them all, and figured out that for this French pastry, I am going to use a traditional one with butter because they're just going to come out the best. Before making cookies, take your puff pastry out of the freezer and leave it on the counter for half an hour. So we will need some granulated sugar, a ruler if you want to be a little bit more precise, and of course a rolling pin. I'm using a silicone mat. I'm just gonna sprinkle generously it with granulated sugar. Then we're gonna place our puff pastry sheet right on top of that sprinkled sugar. And then we're gonna measure it because I want my cookies to be 3 inches high. So we're doing a tried fold. So I'm gonna need a 9 inches across. We're gonna also sprinkle some more of the granulated sugar. And we are gonna roll out this dough to 9 by 12 inches. So we have 9 across for our tri-fold for these cookies to be 3 inches. And also I'm gonna make 12 cookies. If you want your cookies to be a little bit thinner, then you have to roll out your dough much thinner and cut them not inch a piece, but maybe half an inch a piece. This way they're just gonna be much thinner, and since we are gonna sandwich them together, it might be just easier, but I just made one batch with a 1 inch thick cookies, and the other batch, you will see it at the end of the video, I made it with a half an inch. Then we're gonna tri-fold this dough, and we need to find the center first. And easiest way to find the center is just to fold your dough in half, and then we're gonna fold it from both sides to the center, sprinkle some more sugar on our dough, and then fold it from the side to the center again. This is our second fold, and fold it both sides together, and that's our third fold. And you will see when we start cutting our cookies, they're gonna look like hearts. So when you make the palm leaf cookies, instead of folding it, they just roll in the dough from the sides, and that's pretty much the difference. Then we're gonna cut our dough into 1 inch strips, and we're gonna place our heart-shaped cookies on the lined baking sheet. And look, they look like little hearts. So the difference in folding this dough for palmiers, for the actual palm leaves, they roll the dough in a tight roll from the sides. For the heart-shaped cookies, they do tri-fold, and that's pretty much it. And my dear subscribers and visitors of my channel, I have to tell you something. My voice sounds different. It's because I have been battling for almost 4 months an autoimmune disease that attacked my vocal cords. So for a long time I couldn't speak. But as you can see, my voice slowly comes back, which I'm really happy. And I'm getting better. So I'm posting a video with the voiceover. The one before was just silent. Back to the recipe. Sorry, we're gonna egg wash our cookies and sprinkle them with some more sugar because these cookies are quite sugary. You're gonna bake your palmiers at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the thickness of your cookies. So for the thick ones, it took me 20 minutes. For the thin ones, it took me 15 minutes. And here the much thinner version, the one that I did with 1/2 inch strips. And now we're gonna fill these cookies. Since I'm calling these cookies Palmier Creams, we're gonna fill them up with some whipped cream and strawberry jam. And of course, hearts everywhere. Yes, it's Valentine's Day. It's just around the corner. So we're gonna put some strawberry jam on one side of the cookie. And you could use raspberry jam, you could use apricot jam, whatever you like. And the second one, we're gonna fill with some whipped cream that I whipped with just 1 tablespoon of icing sugar. Then we're gonna sandwich those cookies together. We take the butter knife and clean the edges. And that's it. This is your Palmier Creams. We're gonna sprinkle some icing sugar and enjoy. I hope you make your loved one very happy with this dessert. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.